What's up, everybody? I got 2 done this week, made up for a little bit of a slacking last week, so on schedule-ish. Hopefully have this thing done before Christmas. We'll go ahead and get to the screen caps of me drawing this tiger. Ready? Go! At the drop of the YouTube's cookie cut music I tell you to use. This is a longer one for me. Usually I do these at the end of the night. This I did as soon as I got coffee in me. I feel like my mind's more clear at night when the sun's down, but it's all in your head a lot of times. Get drawn, and sometimes the magic just happens once you start moving. For whatever reason, I really wanted to make the tiger striking, but then I said, let's not overthink this. Let's let it turn out the way it is. It's going to turn out. Put a little too much pressure on myself. And I just had to clear my mind and say, just roll with it. It's going to look like a tiger. For some reason, I just want it to really look like an extra cool tiger. Went to Google, found a tiger reference. And got to sketching. Exactly what I was trying to avoid. I wonder if I can skip a track with hotkeys. Nah. This song is played on so many of my videos. It's not that bad of a song, but I'm afraid that if people actually watch these speed paintings and they want to go through all of them, they'll get tired of the song just like me. Well, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna pause it. We're gonna skip songs here. Oh man, look at all the ones I've already listened to. Oh, there's one I haven't got yet. Let's just do that. Alright. Back to the action. Got my rough down, turn the opacity, starting to do cleanup. it's hard to express value contrast when you're doing black and white. That's just no midtones. A lot of times I gotta make a shadow at the top of the eye so I can put an eye highlight, because without it, it looks very flat. So I end up having a pupil and eye size when working in straight black and white, usually of more of a relaxed, instead of a small pupil, which makes people seem like they're uptight or excited or fight or flight or whatever. More of a relaxed, chill vibe. But a part of that is just, like I said, because I'm trying to, you really got to put a highlight in an eye to make it feel like it has life. Thought I'd share that if I do get people watching this and commenting, if there's someone where it bothers them that I make the pupils a lot bigger than some of my reference, or if I'm just not sticking to I'm just using the reference not as an exercise to get better at photocopying, like making exactly what I see. I'm just using it as a reference to make sure I don't go too far from real life, to keep it a little tighter to realistic, and also so I don't draw a blank. I got something right there. People might have different opinions of reference, think it's cheating or not cool, and they prefer artists who pull it out of their head. And some artists pull stuff out of their head and actually do worse with reference. A lot of those artists I've noticed have like they build their own world. They'll have like their own idea that they've always been working on, and they understand it inside and out. And some people do better with reference. At the end of the day, just make something. I don't even care if you trace over it, because that's on you. Whatever. Some people just don't have a knack for drawing. I know that's a unpopular opinion. Say, oh no, tracing, it's cheating. When you're in school and there's someone drawing. I could care less. The product speaks for itself. Some people just do image manipulation or collages. They take things and arrange them. It's creation at the end of the day. You don't flat out steal, obviously. One, there's legal stuff against that. Two, you can do something original. There's nothing wrong with it, a little bit for practice or to get your toes wet, but make your own stuff. These spur textures are kind of fun. It gets a little frustrating because I guess the files, I don't know, it gets a little laggy, and the pressure sensitivity isn't as nice as I'd like. Like, it doesn't go to sharp little wisps. But it's a computer, it's a machine trying to do it, so it's not going to be as sensitive as an actual marker. Play with it enough, you can get, as you can see when I'm doing the whiskers, have to really just kind of get a touch and feel to really match like what a marker would do, or a brush. But it can be done. There's the cleanup of my tiger. this one I really like. I want to do like tiger stripe shapes-ish for the background. I'm not even sure. The last couple backgrounds, not sure I totally nailed it. But that's why I'm going to make the coloring book kind of be like 24 pages. It's basically the same. It's going to be the same image. The front's going to be the picture with the background, and then the back's going to be just the face with no background. That way, if it bleeds through, you can. I don't know. You can have both options in case you're like, I don't like these backgrounds at all. You'll have just the animal framed. I feel like for a coloring book, you want to have. It's nice to have real estate on the page for people to fill in. Yeah, you can see I was listening to some jazz coffee music mix or something. I'm not a huge jazz fan, but I was drinking coffee and I was feeling it then. But I thought like maybe if I changed the music it would help me. Come up with something a little better. I wanted the same line weight as the other lines in the background, but I guess I ended up making more of a furry texture on these recent ones that I've strayed away from a stylized edge. And if the background doesn't go all the way, I don't know, sometimes the background makes it so you don't see the animal as clearly. So I was trying to just frame around this one with some tiger stripe-ish shapes. I said, okay, that'll do, donkey. Well, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Stay positive. Be tolerant and chill. And hopefully people will reciprocate that. Y'all have a good one, and take care.